Criminology. 100 board questions.
Part 2.
One. Underscore shall mean to hang in a curved shape between 2 points as a decoration. A. Flag. B. Fly. C. Festoon. D. Hoist. C. Festoon. 2. Underscore shall mean the part of the flag outside the hoist or length. A. Flag. B. Festoon. C. Fly. D. Hoist. C. Fly.
3.
What is the national anthem of the Philippines? A. Bayang Majuli. B. Perlis Ng Salongan. C. Lupang Hinarang. D. All of the above. C. Lupang Hinarang.
4.
Shall mean places of hilarity marked by or providing boisterous merriment or recreation. A. Official residences. B. Places of frivolity. C. Institute. D. None of the above. B. Places of frivolity.
5.
Shall mean Malacca Gang and other government-owned structures where the president resides, and other structures occupied by the Philippine consulate or embassies abroad. Official residences. B. Institute. Malacca Gang Palace. D. None of the above. A. Official residences.
6.
The flag, if in a hanging position, the blue field shall be to the underscore in time of peace. A. Left, right of the observer. B. Left of the observer. C. Right, left of the observer. D. Right, right of the observer. C. Right, left of the observer.
7.
It is part of the PMP ceremony where the flag is raised in the middle of the pole in deference to deceased member of the command or unit. Half-mast. B. Flag raising. C. Flag retreat. D. Funeral service. Half-mast.
8.
An act or omission in violation of a public law. Crime. B. Felony. C. Dolo. D. Culpa. A. Crime.
9.
The following are triangle or elements of crime except A. Desire. B. Capability. C. Motive. D. Opportunity. C. Motive.
10.
Crimes which occur per 100,000 population per month. It is the theoretical basis which determines the peace and order situation. Index crimes. B. Non-index crimes. C. Crime rate. D. Crime statistics. C. Crime rate.
11.
Example of this are murder, homicide, physical injuries, robbery, and rape. Index crimes. B. Non-index crimes. C. Crime rate. D. Crime statistics. Index crimes.
12.
Who is a person who kills 3 or more separate events? Serial killer. B. Spree killer. C. Mass killer. D. Multiple killer. A. Serial killer.
13.
It typically occurs in a single location where one or more persons kill several others. A. Spree murder. B. Serial murder. C. Mass murder. D. Multiple murder. C. Mass murder.
14.
What is a person who kills continuously? Serial murderers. B. Spree murderers. C. Mass murderers. D. Multiple murderers. B. Spree murderers.
15.
Form of violent crime where there is the killing of several victims in 3 or more separate incidents over a week, a month, a year. A. Serial murderers. B. Spree murderers. C. Mass murderers. D. Multiple murderers. A. Serial murderers.
16.
Type of rapist who torture victims before killing them. A. Anger rapist. B. Power rapist. C. Sadistic rapist. D. Assault rapist. C. Sadistic rapist.
17.
Human beings were believed to be hedonistic, acting in terms of their self-interest, but rational, capable of considering which course of action was really in their self-interest. A. Classical. B. Neoclassical. C. Positivist. D. Demonological. A. Classical.
18.
That demand for facts for scientific proof, determinism. There are body and mind differences between people. Classical. B. Neoclassical. C. Positivist. D. Demonological. C. Positivist.
19.
This theory modified the doctrine of free will by stating that free will of men may be affected by other factors in crime, is committed due to some compelling reasons that prevail. These causes are pathology, incompetence, insanity, or any condition that will make it impossible for the individual to exercise free will entirely. Classical. B. Neoclassical. C. Positivist. D. Demonological. B. Neoclassical.
20.
This pleasure-seeking part of human personality is concerned about gratification of one's wishes. A. ID. B. Ego. C. Superego. D. Mind. A. Id.
21.
This puts into action the desires or wishes the ID, and the questions of right and wrong, safe or dangerous, permitted or prohibited do not play an important role. A. ID. B. Ego. Superego. D. Mind. B. Ego.
22.
When someone is tagged as criminal, he or she may reject it or accept it and go on to commit crime. A. Rational choice theory. B. Control theories. C. Labeling theory. D. Social disorganization theory. C. Labeling theory.
23.
Criminology changes as social condition changes. This means the progress of criminology is unconcordant with the advancement of other sciences that has been applied to it. This means that criminology is underscore, dynamic, B. Excellent, C. Progressive, D. Modernizing. Dynamic.
24.
The theory in criminology which maintains that a person commits crime or behaves criminally mainly because he or she is being possessed by evil spirits or something of natural force that controls her behavior is called divine will theory. B. Demonological theory. C. Classical theory. D. All of these. B. Demonological theory.
25.
The generic term that includes all government agencies, facilities, programs, procedures, personnel, and techniques concerned with the investigation, intake, custody, confinement, supervision, or treatment of alleged offenders refers to A. Correction, B. Penology, C. Criminal justice, D. Law enforcement. Correction.
26.
The criminal activity by an enduring structure or organization developed and devoted primarily to the pursuit of profits through illegal means, commonly known as A. Organized crime. B. Professional organization. C. White-collar crime. D. Blue-collar crime. A. Organized crime.
27.
What is that type of law which rooted in core values shared by many cultures? It protects against harm to persons, for example, murder, rape, assault or property, theft, larceny, robbery, and form the basis of common law systems. Natural law. B. Statutory law. C. Divine law. D. Law of the state. A. Natural law.
28.
Absence of a complaining victim in the typology of crime is classified as public order crime or crimes against person. B. Victimless crime. C. Physical crime. D. Public scandal. B. Victimless crime.
29.
A crime that is committed in the shortest possible time, such as libel, acquisitive crime. B. Extinctive crime. C. Seasonal crime. D. Instant crime. D. Instant crime.
30.
Are those who commit crime due to less physical stamina and less self-control criminaloid? B. Pseudo criminals. C. Criminal by passion. D. Born criminals. A. Criminaloid.
31.
A state of normlessness as proposed by Durkheim that describes France during its trying times. Strain theory. B. Anime. C. Labeling theory. D. Chicago Area Project. B. Anime.
32.
A subdiscipline of criminology which focuses on victims of crime. Penology. B. Criminal psychology. C. Criminal profiling. D. Victimology. D. Victimology.
33.
Lombroso referred to these criminals as alcoholics, kleptomaniacs, nymphomaniacs, and child molesters. Although insane criminals bore some stigmata, they were not born criminals. Rather, they become criminal as a result of an alteration of the brain which completely upsets their moral nature, a criminaloid. B. Insane criminal, C. Atavistic offender. B. Insane criminal.
34.
What is an offense that has an international dimension and implies crossing at least one national border before during or after the fact. This include but not limited to illegal drug trafficking, money laundering, terrorism, arms smuggling, piracy, kidnapping, trafficking in persons, and cybercrimes. Most of these crimes falling under this category reflect connection with organized and white-collar criminals. A. Organized crimes. B. Crimes of the upper world. C. Transnational crimes. D. National crimes. C. Transnational crimes.
35.
It is the study of human society, its origin, structure, functions, and direction. Psychology. B. Criminology. C. Sociology. D. Anthropology. C. Sociology.
36.
It is the study of the formation of the skull in relation to the behavior of the criminal. Phrenology. B. Criminology. C. Criminology. D. Entomology. Phrenology.
37.
Science concerned with improving the quality of human offsprings. Genetics. B. Eugenics. C. Criminology. D. Heredity. B. Eugenics.
38.
Study of criminality in relation to spatial distribution in a community. Criminal epidemiology. B. Criminal demography. C. Criminal psychology. D. Criminal determinism. B. Criminal demography.
39.
Study of human mind in relation to criminality. A. Criminal demography. B. Criminal physical anthropology. C. Criminal psychiatry. D. Criminal psychology. D. Criminal psychology.
40.
The following are characteristics of criminology except A. Nationalistic. B. Flexible. C. Dynamic. D. Applied science. B. Flexible.
41.
The following are the classifications of criminals by Cesare Lombroso except 1. Born criminals. B. Criminal by passion. C. Pseudo criminals. D. Deficient criminals. D. Deficient criminals.
42.
The principle which states that man by nature always tries to maximize pleasure and avoid pain. Utopia. B. Hedonism. C. Socialism. D. Atavism. B. Hedonism.
43.
The purpose of penalty in the Positivist school of criminology. Retribution. B. Reformation. C. Rejection. D. Restitution. B. Reformation.
44.
This theory believes that punishment should fit the criminal and not the crime committed. A. Positivist theory. B. Neoclassical theory. C. Classical theory. D. Differential association theory. A. Positivist theory.
45.
This theory postulates that the ordinary routines of life present opportunities for crime. Functionalist theory. B. Routine activities theory. C. Rational choice theory. D. Control theory. B. Routine activities theory.
46.
This theory puts the focus on the process of naming behaviors and the people that perform them. Functionalist theory. B. Enemy theory. C. Rational choice theory. D. Labeling theory. D. Labeling theory.
47.
This type of physique has relatively predominant muscles, bones, and motor organs of the body. Viscerotonic. B. Mesomorphic. C. Endomorphic. D. Ectomorphic. Been mesomorphic.
48.
What law created the Board of Criminology in the Philippines? A. RA 11,311. B. RA 6,560. C. RA 6,506. D. RA 11,131. C. RA 6,506.
49.
What theory considers crime as a natural social phenomenon? A. Somatotyping theory. B. Differential association theory. C. Enemy theory. D. Psychoanalytical theory. C. Enemy theory.
50.
Which is an attempt at scientific analysis of the study of causes or reasons for crime. Penology. B. Sociology of law. C. Criminal psychology. D. Criminal etiology. D. Criminal etiology.
51.
This school of criminology was established based on philosophy of utilitarianism. It was particularly founded by Cesare Beccaria Bonassana. This was known as the classical school. What is that treatise on the legal reform that became the pillar of the school? Classical school. B. Positivist school. C. Essay on crimes. D. Essay on crimes and punishment. D. Essay on crimes and punishment.
52.
This book contains all of the stigmata of a potential criminal written by Lombroso on high medical studies in the inmate of the different prison. A. The criminal mind. B. Atavistic. C. Atavism. D. The criminal man. D. The criminal man.
53.
Who is a person who kills 3 or more persons in 3 or more separate events? Serial killer. B. Spree killer. C. Mass murderer dehomicidal. A. Serial killer.
54.
All of the following are the description of a criminal man according to Lombroso, except 1. Symmetry of the face. B. Excessive length of arms. C. Abnormal dentition. D. Defects of the thorax. Symmetry of the face.
55.
Which of the following is not true about the principles of positivism? A. Stated that criminality is inherited. B. Criminal behavior is caused by internal factors. C. Imposition of deterrence. D. Understanding criminality through the study of human behavior. C. Imposition of deterrence.
56.
All of the following except 1 are the indicative of criminal tendency according to the criminal anthropology of Cesare Lombroso. A. Measurement of the hairline. B. Measurement of the jaw. C. Measurement of the cheekbones. D. Measurement of the cleft palate. B. Measurement of the jaw.
57.
Cesare Lombroso was considered as the father of modern criminology and the father of the Italian school of criminology. Which of the following is not part of his works? A. Identifying the three types of criminal. B. He took a scientific approach in the study of crime. C. He was the one who wrote The Criminal Mind. D. None of these. C. He was the one who wrote The Criminal Mind.
58.
Which of the following is not included in the coverage of criminology in terms of theoretical field of study? A. Sociology of crime, B. Causes of crime. C. Meaning of crime and law. D. Community reaction to crime. A. Sociology of crime,
59.
which is not true about criminology. A. Considered as an applied science. B. It is stable and it varies from one time and place to another. C. Study of crime as a social phenomenon. D. None of these. B. It is stable and it varies from one time and place to another.
60.
In the criminal justice system, government must keep within the framework of laws that protect individual rights. Who among these people is being processed in the said system? A. The offended party. B. Law. C. Justice. D. Accused. D. Accused.
61.
The following are those something that are left by the perpetrator in the scene of crime, which was commonly termed as physical evidences, except a. Witness, B. Kerosene, C. Cadaver, D. Prints. A. Witness.
62.
It is concomitant with the advancement of other sciences that has been applied to it. The statement best describes A. Dynamic, B. Criminology, C. Social condition, D. Criminalistics. A. Dynamic.
63.
All but one is the task of the criminal justice system. A. Save life and property. B. Rehabilitating offenders. C. Enforce the law. D. Removing dangerous in the community. Save life and property.
64.
The earliest broad laws existing, these edicts are based on a retributire system of an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. A. Lex talionis, B. Code of Hammurabi. C. Code of Calanchao. D. Revised Penal Code. B. Code of Hammurabi.
65.
Commonly known as victimless crime, occasional crime. B. Political crime. C. Public order crime. D. Conventional crime. C. Public order crime.
66.
The machinery of a state or government which enforces the rules of conduct necessary to protect life, liberty, and property and maintain peace and order. A. Criminal justice system. B. Criminal justice education. C. Criminal justice. D. Criminal justice research. A. Criminal justice system.
67.
The science of classifying human physical characteristics. A. Free will. B. Somatology. C. Positivism. D. Atavism. B. Somatology.
68.
Any crime committed by an individual from a lower social class as opposed to white-collar crime which is associated with crime. committed by individuals of a higher social class, blue-collar crime, B, political crime, C, public order crime, D, state crime. A, blue-collar crime.
69.
The primary aim of studying criminology is A, to prevent the crime problem, B, to understand crimes and criminals, C, to be a source of philosophy in life, D, all of these. A, to prevent the crime problem.
70.
Crime in one instance may be caused by one or more factor, while in other instances it is caused by another set of factors. A, biological factor, B, eclectic theory, C, multiple factor theory, D, single or unitary causes. B, eclectic theory.
71.
This means the progress of criminology is unconcordant with the advancement of other sciences that has been applied to it. It connotes that criminology is dynamic, B, excellent, C, progressive, D, none of these. Dynamic.
72.
It is a theory which is concerned with how the self-identity and behavior of an individual is influenced or created by how that individual is categorized and described by others in their society. Radical theory, B, conflict theory, C, labeling theory, D, learning theory. C, labeling theory.
73.
The differential association theory provides a good illustration of a social learning approach perspective in criminology. Criminal behavior, according to this theory, is A, a result of an emotional disturbance, B, an innate quality of goodness or badness, C, learned and not inherited, D, an excess of wisdom. C, learned and not inherited.
74.
Persons who violate criminal law because of the impulse of the moment, fit of passion or anger or spell of extreme jealousy. A, acute criminal, B, chronic criminal, C, habitual criminal, D, neurotic criminal. A, acute criminal.
75.
It was emphasized that the multiplicity of conflicting culture is the principal source or social disorganization. A, containment theory, B, conflict culture theory, C, differential social organization theory, D, imitation suggestion theory. B, conflict culture theory.
76.
On the basis of mental attitude, this refers to a person who commits crime because she is pushed to it, or is induced by reward or promise without considering its consequence. Active aggressive criminal, B, passive inadequate criminal, C, socialized delinquent, D, none of these. B, passive inadequate criminal.
77.
Ex post facto law is one of the constitutional rights of every Filipino people, which means that a person should not be put into jeopardy where there is no effective law forbidding the particular act, except the suspect was not yet arrested. B, the law is in favor to the offender. C, retroactive effect. D, all of these. A, the suspect was not yet arrested.
78.
All of the following except one are the examples of the penalty given to the guilty person during the time of Datu Kalanchiao. A, incarceration. B, slavery. C, flagellation. D, bitten by ants. A. Incarceration.
79.
The main objective of this notion is that there is a terrific morality of cases between the times a crime has been reported up to the time a verdict of conviction has been made. Existence of crime. B. Legal point of view. C. Scientific viewpoint. D. All of these. B. Legal point of view.
80.
Sociology of law areas of inquiry include the following except 1. Social development of legal institutions. B. Social construction of legal issues. C. Social image of law enhancement. D. Relation of law to social change. C. Social image of law enhancement.
81.
PO2 Jose was born from a criminal family and he was always looking for a pleasure in life but do not take any want risk and avoids pain. PO2 Jose is a great representation of A. Rational calculator. B. Atavistic. C. Hedonist. D. Criminaloid. C. Hedonist.
82.
Alice is showing a distinct behavior in which it is forbidden by our laws because of the impulse of moment. What classification would fit to the statement? Crime of passion. B. Neurotic crime. C. Acute criminal. D. Victimless crime. C. Acute criminal.
83.
Guo Huaping is suffering from a severe emotional disorder, making her perception not to function well, and that she is already a conflict between social and antisocial components. What type of criminal classification Shiona belongs? Emotional criminal. B. Irrational criminal. C. Ordinary criminal. D. Neurotic criminal. D. Neurotic criminal.
84.
Jose, while on board an overloaded bus, rubs his body on a woman standing beside him. He always gains sexual excitement from acts similar to this. What type of deviation is this? Exhibitionism. B. Fetishism. C. Frotteurism. D. Voyeurism. C. Frotteurism.
85.
Kong is a pyromaniac and really loves to see things burning, that commonly resulting to the commission of crimes such as arson. If you are Kong, what type of criminal you belong based on etiology? Neurotic criminal. B. Acute criminal. C. Ordinary criminal. D. Chronic criminal. D. Chronic criminal.
86.
Mr. Uni, son of a serial killer, on a drinking spree celebration killed Mr. Kong because the latter provoked Mr. Uni, telling that he went swimming, that is why he was absent in the class, according to the types of criminal set by Lombroso. What type of criminal is Mr. Uni? Criminaloid. B. Atavistic. C. Insane criminal. D. Atavism. A. Criminaloid.
87.
Mr. Jose, a former boxer, had a heated argument with Mr. Mark as the latter accused him of having an affair with his wife Alice. Due to his anger, Mr. Jose boxed the face of Mr. Mark, leading to his death. To what classification of criminal do Mr. Jose belongs? Acute criminal. B. Chronic criminal. C. Ordinary criminal. D. Professional criminal. A. Acute criminal.
88.
Vihan belongs to a poor family and commits crimes due to financial inadequacy. This scenario applies to what theory? A. culture deviant theory. B. Life course theory. C. Strain theory. D. None of these. C. Strain theory.
89.
Jose stabbed Joseph at the back, killing the latter instantly. It was committed at Magaling. Pampanga and Jose go to Concepcion, Tarlac, to escape captivity for his felonious act. What type of crime did he commit? Extinctive crime, the static crime. C. Acquisitive crime. D. Continuing crime.
Ninety.
Mr. James is tasked by the state to investigate if there is a probable cause to hold a person for the crime allegedly done by the offender. The latter was part of what pillar of the criminal justice system? Court. B. Correction. C. Prosecution. D. Law enforcement. C. Prosecution.
91.
Identify the classification of research which aims at finding a practical solution for an immediate problem of society while making optimal use of available resources. A. Historical. B. Basic. C. Applied. D. Scientific. C. Applied.
92.
A social work researcher wants to understand what it means to be a first-generation college student or a resident in a psychiatric group home. In this case, what would be an appropriate strategy in conducting a research? Descriptive. B. Explanatory. C. Exploratory. D. Correlational. A. Descriptive.
93.
Which of the following is the most important to consider when conducting a research? A. The benefits that the respondents can get from the research. B. The consent of the respondents before conducting an interview. C. The safety of the interviewer. D. The data that can be obtained. B. The consent of the respondents before conducting an interview.
94.
If there are 3 or more authors listed in the source entry, then the parenthetical reference can be abbreviated with the Latin abbreviation for and others. And what is that below? A. Ebid. B. Etc. C. For example, Diet. Al. Diet. Al.
95.
When you are working for historical research, 1 is not your concern. Use of survey instruments. B. Gathering of documentary evidence. C. Writing a report. D. Subjecting the evidence to criticism and verification. Use of survey instruments.
96.
What below describes bibliography and research writings? A. A list of resources you used for research. B. A research paper or project. C. A list of books in a library. D. A short description of the research. A. A list of resources you used for research.
97.
Which below refers to the framework of research methods and techniques chosen by a researcher. Research design. B. Measurement. C. Analysis. D. Data collection. Research design.
98.
As a researcher, what will be your requirement so that you have more confidence in your work, especially for theory building? A. Hypothesis. B. Literature review. C. Reference. D. Data. D. Data.
99.
You are now on the process of observing and recording the observations that are collected as part of a research effort, and this is referring to what? Measurement. B. Analysis. C. Data collection. D. Methodology. A. Measurement.
100.
You are incorporating and mentioning a published or unpublished source that you consulted and obtained information from while writing your research paper. What are you doing is incorporation. What? Citation, B. Reference, C. Bibliography, D. Annotations. A. Citation. Comment your score.
Study smarter, not harder. Subscribe for more.